All right, let's do TryHackMe Basic Pen testing today. I'll share my screen. Here we go. So I'm gonna start this machine first, and then I already connected to the network. You can check my IP address, 10.17.440. All right. We'll wait this machines to turn on. Meanwhile, we can answer a few questions. This will be brute forcing, hash cracking, service enumerations, and Linux enumerations. All right. I guess I got all those things covered. And just click on correct answer, deploy this machine, and connect to the network. And wait for it to show me the what we call IP address. Once we get that, we will look into the exposed service on this machine. All right, and we'll continue from there. Let's make a directory real quick. We'll call them as a nmap, sudo nmap as c, default script as v for service version enumeration. Oh, and it will just take the nmap output and put it into nmap directory. We'll call them as a initial, and then the IP address that is 10.10.101.15. Type my credentials, have it running. All right. Find the service exposed by this machine. Complete. Find the name of the hidden directory on the web server. Do we have a web server? Don't know yet. We'll see. Do we have a web server? Please tell me. Oh, we can actually check that IP address really. A web server mostly runs on port 80, and we get this message, undergoing maintenance, please check back later. And this is the easy box. So I'm just looking to sources, check out our dev notes section if you need to know what to work on. Okay. Doesn't make ton of sense though. Let's look into dev. So we're going to flash dev. Nothing. Robots.txt. Nothing. So just take this IP address and do a quick go buster on it. Okay, so we'll do cd share TryHackMe room basic pen testing, and we'll do a quick go buster dir-u this URL, and we'll just do http, and then -w for word list, so user share word list directory buster 2.3 directory list 2.3 medium, and then -o that will be go root.out. And I just like to mention the port number after that. So in case if I have multiple HTTP or web servers, I know which one is what. All right, let it run, and we get development right away. So let's copy this, go back to here, paste it, run it, dev.txt and j.txt. Let's look into that. This is on 2018. I have been messing with the strut stuff. Pretty cool. Haven't made any real web application yet. I tried the example using version this. I got Apache setup. We'll put in our content later. Okay. All I see is J and K, and with the first initial of their names. I've been auditing the content of etc shadow. Make sure we don't use any weak credentials. So that is a hint. We should be able to crack the passwords because they are using weak passwords that could be easily guessable and could be cracked using any word list that we know now. So let's answer this question. That would be development. Use user brute forcing to find username and password. We can kill the session. We don't need this one anymore. I like to use enum for Linux. I just pick it up recently. So we'll do enum for Linux -h to see the options. I'm gonna do a quick -a. So let's do all those things for me. And then the IP address. That would be, what is my IP address? 10.10.101.15. Okay, let it running and we can look into AND results. We have port 22, so we can do a SSH. Port 80, we already checked it out. 139 would be a Samba. NetBIOS 445. So we do have 445 to play with, and then 8009 and 8080. If we hit a brick, I'll just come back and look into these ports. For now, everything looks good to me. We could look into SMB. So we'll do SMB map -H, I guess, for host. Is it? Yeah, that is the H, and then the IP address. We are trying a guest session. We can read into anonymous. That's it. We can try a null authentication to see if anything exists. So -u, -p, and we still have that one. So we can read into anonymous directory. Good to know. But they're asking me to enumerate the usernames. Enum for Linux should have done that for me. Let's see. Is it? Known usernames, administrator, git. These are known usernames. Service checks. Doesn't look like anything we can do with. The network share, it does it here. Password policy information. We found two domains, the basic 2 and built-in. Maximum minimum password length is 5. Now that would be handy when we do a password brute forcing. All right. Anything else that is important? Doesn't look like. We get some SIDs. Most of them is 0, nobody. Okay. Let it be running. Okay. What brute forcing the username? We are not doing that right now. We're just doing quick enumeration. Once that is finished, we should be able to get some usernames, and then we can try to brute force them using might be SSH. We can do brute force on SSH. All right. So let's try to look into this one. So we'll do SMB client -L, the IP address, null password. Let's try with a quick. Let's see if we can find anything here. Nope, did not work. Okay, I guess we should be able to find something here. Enum for Linux is just a quick get started tools like nmap. You can run enum for Linux, and it will do the quick enumeration for us. And the word quick is not that quick. Still working with that. Enumerating username using SSIDs and log on username and password, non-authentications. Okay, I should have taken the output. My mistake. Currently, we cannot do anything. Enumerate the machine, find any vectors of privilege escalations. Okay, privilege escalations always comes to in my mind linps. So we'll do linps and go into the directory. linps.sh. Yeah, raw. No, we can do one thing. Just have it on a directory. So in future, I can just do a quick copy paste from there. So copy it, let it be running. We go into /opt and do a git clone. Do I have it? Yep, I already have it. So git pull. So we do had a new update. Awesome. So we get into linps builder. I guess. Yeah, here it is. linps.sh. So we will be using that for privilege escalations. And we are just waiting for it to finish so we can get the usernames. And according to this TryHackMe hint, the username is 3 character. And so far the username we found is more than 3 characters. So that's why this is, I'm waiting for it to finish. All right. We could have looked into 80 something. So cat and map. What was the port? 8080. So let it be running in background and we can look into that port. 1010 115 port 8080. No, that is Apache Tomcat. Nice. Manager account. Click on cancel. We got Tomcat and secret. Let's try this. This is the default credentials. So Tomcat password I just copied, did not work. Anything else to look here? Host manager, it will do the same thing. You cannot do anything here. So Tomcat and secret did not work either. Service status, nothing. Configuration, nothing. So seems like that is a rabbit hole that could have fallen for. Not it. Let's do one thing. We'll run this one again, and we'll do a T on enum for Linux dot out. We just do a dot log and have it running. All right. Anonymous is okay, but listing is not okay. We already knew that because we tried assembly client. We could use nmap script to enumerate usernames or metasploit. So let's look into that one. Nmap root users SMB. So there is a script for that, and that is nmap script this, and that should able to show me the network, not the usernames. Okay, let's give it a try. 10 10 1 101.15. Now let's see what is the output for this. And it just says open, nothing else. There is SMB brute force, nbt scan -h. We can do nbt scan and the IP address. It just returns us NetBIOS name and the username basic2. We are having 3 characters. None of them fits the bill. Okay. All we can do is wait. Okay. For Linux does tell us the usernames. Just waiting for it to finish. Never used it before. Giving it a try. And it's almost taking a little bit longer. Um, all right, still taking time. Any other options to look into apart from GNU for Linux? What hints is? What about SMB to find a username? SMB to find username, and that goes through the same script. SMB brute force. We can do a brute force though, but that requires a word list that I have to generate or use it. Anyway, let's try this one and see if that returns anything. So 1010 101.15. Hey, we got the usernames here, K and Jan. All right, let's try that. So what is the username? K. Nope. Jan. All right. What is the password? No idea. What service do you access the server? No idea. What are the username? That is K, and that is have 1A. What is the password? We know the username is Jan, so most probably we have to deal with the Jan. So we'll do Hydra -H to see the options, how to run it. We'll do Hydra -L Jan -P user share word list RockU, and then we'll do the IP address 10.10.101.15, and we are doing SSH attack and have it running. Let's see if we get any luck with that. And that actually gave me a hint for this. What service do you use to access the server? That would be SSH. That allow me to connect to the remote system. We don't know the password yet. Let me try to crack it. Alrighty. Tries. We have 0 states to find out what is the password. We can actually click on this box. What was the box? Enumerate machine to vector. Nope, we cannot do that. If you have found other user, what you can do with this information? No idea. We need the password to log in as SSH. So we'll wait for it. Can we brute force SSH? We can, but SSH is more fun. Party. Okay, still waiting for it to finish. Rocky was a bad choice, I guess. The reason being wc-l user share word list rocky.txt. It have million of words, and I have no idea how long it will take to complete this one. All right, let's cancel it out and do it one more time. We'll do -t for it will start for starting attacking, All right. SSH 110.10.101.15. 10.10.101.15. All right. Looks good. Now we wait till it's finished. We can do SSH, right? Jan at 10.101.15. Okay, we can do SSH. All we require a password. So I'll waiting for that. All right. It's taking a painfully longer time than I thought. Okay, let me cancel it. We'll do dash to resume it where it stops. Oh, let me try it one more time. Hydra dash h dash l for Jan dash capital P for user share word list rocky.txt. That is the thing, right? And we'll do SSH 10.10.101.15. And we'll do dash capital I to ignore the wait times and let it running one more time. 10.10.101.15.22. Let's see what results we get this time. I hate doing a brute force attack. Takes forever to complete one task. Right. I should have done this box before and took this password in simple small file. I'm not sure how long it will take, so all we're left with is waiting till it finishes. Okay. It's taking a little bit longer. I guess running brute force attacks through a VM is not a good idea. Yeah, let's clean up. No memory gaps. Please complete. Okay, it's taking forever to complete one task. I'm gonna call them as opt and move it here. Cat info for log. That give me any other informations. Did not. Cat go out.log. Development is there. ls hydra.store. Cat hydra.store. That is the thing. $338 tries in 0.3 hours. So it's been 3 minutes and we got 0 hit on our password. So I'm gonna wait for that. Okay, can we Google around the password real quick? What is the hint? Hydra to brute force. We are doing the Hydra attack. We are selecting the correct username here, right? JN. What is the password? I'm doing the correct thing. We are doing a Jan. Right, look capital P for the password list. So selecting user share word list rq.txt. Then we are doing the IP address to 10.10.101.15 and then protocol SSH. And we are doing the tag. Ping 10.10.101.15 SSH Jan at 10.10.101.15. Nope. Whew. All right, we have to wait till it finishes. Oh, it finished. We got the password. Armando. So I'm gonna make a file. We'll call it as a creds Jan Mando K, nothing found, and we can have it on SSH brute force. All right, now we can do SSH jan at 10.10.101.15, and we have the password Armando. Okay, we logged in, nothing is there. What? Oh, nothing is there. ls-l/home. We have other user K. So brute force worked, this worked. What is the password? Armando. SSS turn. Enable the machine to any privilege escalations. Now we do this enum for Linux. So we'll do scp opt privilege escalations awesome suite linpiece, and then linpiece.sh to jan @ 10.10.101.15, and I'm going to put it on /home directory. Armando. What? ls-l/opt privilege escalation. This is owned by me. Okay, so we'll do a quick copy to our desktop, our computer, and then from there we can move it out. So we'll do mkdir tab cd into that directory, and we'll do cp/opt privilege escalations linpiece, and linpiece.sh to here. Okay, python 3-m http.server. Go back here, wget http 10.17.440 port 8000 linpiece.sh. What we call that thing? Cannot write to linpiece success. Okay, let's go into /dev shm. Run the same command. All right, we downloaded it. ls-l chmod +x linpiece.sh /linpiece.sh and execute it. All right, so we did that. Done. Okay, done. And what are the final key you obtain? What is the hint? Used on the reporter brute force the passphrase. What passphrase? Okay, thing just gone in front of me. Let's go a little bit up, see what is what. Linpiece. Linux kernel version. We have ping and see. We might be needing that, not sure. Linux version. Sudo is older one. You might have to go into sudo. Not sure. It's an easy machine. I'm not sure in easy machine we have to the sudo hack. It have to be something dumber than I thought. I'm thinking right now. Nothing important. CPU, nothing there. Old pwd, home chan, environment variables, nothing matters. Nothing matter. We don't have a container. Nothing is there. Install compiler does not matter. Clean process. Default process looks like most of them. System MD, I have no idea, so I ignore that. Tomcat, might be needing that, not sure. Defaults, okay, process with credentials in memory. Dump creds from memory as root. Dump creds from memory as root. We could look into that. Contab looks defaults. Nothing is there. System path, nothing there. Service file, nothing there. Analyzing timers, sockets, nothing there. Network information, basic C2, so okay, nothing important. Network enables, nothing important. We do have an internal running service, so we'll look into that. Do I have PGP key? Nope. Super user, root, console, everyone. User, login now, Jan, we know that. Password policy, we know that as well. PHP exec, nothing is there. I'm looking at anything that makes sense to me. Currently, this one makes sense, but it is running as nobody, so it doesn't make any sense to me anymore. And again, this is an example, rsync script. And again, it's owned by root. Might not be helpful. There's a private key, and this is on home key SSH. So we do get a private key here. So let's copy this key. We'll go back to our machine. Go under tree up. mkda, vim k dot key. Paste it. SSH. We have to do chmod first. So chmod 600 k dot key SSH dash I k dot key k at 10.10.101.15, and it's asking for the password that we don't know. Cat k dot key, and this guy is encrypted. Okay, so I thought we get it. That's not right. So let's do opt John run SSH to john.y k.key. We'll make it as a key.hash. Cat key.hash. That's there. So John cannot crack it, so we'll do opt John run John, and we'll do key.hash, and I'll do dash word list is equal to user share word list rocky.txt dash format is equal to SSH, and we get the key. It's called bvex. So now we can do SSH, and before I do vim creds. Okay, this is the password. Got SSH private key from linpeas. Cracked with John. Okay, now we can do SSH. bvex beeswax. Did not work. Let's do a copy paste. Oh, what? K dot key 10 10 10 1 15. What is my keyboard? My keyboard have beeswax. That's the password we just cracked. What is wrong? KAY. Load key error in library. Cat k dot key. Might be some mistakes on this key. So vim k dot key. Go to line 1. Delete it. And what I'm going to do is I do have a session before. So we'll go to cd/home k dot ssh, and we have this cat id underscore rsa, and copy this damn thing from here. And it did not work. I have different options, and that I can just add my authorized keys on this location. So I'll redo that. Let's try doing that. We'll do ls-l. So see, we can write this authorized keys. And what I'm going to do is we'll do ssh-key gen -f k cat k dot pub, and I'm going to copy this key from my machine, go back to this machine, vim authorized keys, and well, hey, this is the read-only file. Yeah. Oh, we can do it as a K, but we are not K yet, so we cannot overwrite this file. If we could, we should have getting that credentials working right away. Anyways, let's try copy pasting this thing again to see if that works. So copying the key, vim k, let me rm, anything start with K goes away. So we can do vim k dot key, paste the key, clean up the line break. Yep, line break is clean. Sorry, chmod +x 600 k dot key. Cat k dot key chmod 600 k dot key ssh-i k dot key k @ 10.10.101.15 beeswax, and we logged in. Pass start back. This is a string that I guess we are looking for. Please be this string. So let's copy this string from here, go back to our machine. What is the final password you attempt? And what do you know? We completed this box. All right. So thank you for tolerating me for 50 minutes. Have a nice day.